What's up, guys? So I'm here to review another movie. I know this ain't just gonna be movie reviews, but just for now, well, like along with vlogs, reactions, stuff later on. But today I'm reviewing. I just saw this movie for a second time, which is weird because I saw the remake like more times than I saw this one, and that movie is the 1976 horror Stephen King classic that everybody probably knows, Carrie. I'm going to be here because eventually I'm going to add a poster here. It may be a couple years, but I'm going, one day, when I learn how to do it, I'm going to add a poster here. But I'm pretty sure all of you horror fans especially know what Carrie is. You know, the girl who gets bullied at school by everyone, especially by the, I mean, I don't think anybody likes her, but like some people bully her more than others. Like, it starts off at the volleyball scene, right? And people are just having fun. Then the teacher said, pass it to Carrie. She has to get in the game or something. And then she says, don't ruin it, Carrie. They were all yelling at her, don't ruin it, Carrie. And then she, like, ruins it. And then they're, like, being mean to her, trash talking to her, and all that. And then they're in the shower room where, they all, like, you know, just talking about prom and stuff, because senior prom's coming up soon. Why am I still doing this? I have no idea. But, yeah, you know, senior prom's coming up. That's a big deal for everybody. Everybody has to get their dates and yeah. Well, she's taking a shower, in the locker room. And, like, when she's all, like, rubbing soap all over her body and all that, she ends up getting her period, and then she's like, thinks she's dying, and then she goes saying, help me, somebody help me, and then they're like, oh my god, she's having a period, and then everybody's like, throwing tampons at her, saying, plug it up, all that. I'm trying not to say the remake, what happens in the remake, because the remake, you know, kind of gets into a little modern with it, but whatever. I'm trying to focus on the 1976. The remake doesn't even exist right now. But, yeah, then, and when the teacher comes, Sue, it starts being like, oh my god, why do we do this, why? Because she starts to regret being mean to her, and, like, Carrie goes to the principal or whatever, and then they say, you should go home for the rest of the day, and don't go to the gym for the rest of the week, just take study hall in the library. But the teacher is a douchebag. Well, not the principal doesn't even know her name. He always says Cassie when it's Casey. I'm Carrie. And she gets, like, pissed off or something. She uses magical powers that she didn't even know she really had to, like, move the ashtray and, like, moved. But, yeah. The teacher I was thinking about when I said douchebag by accident was the teacher with the scene when he was reading the poem of Tommy Ross's, and she said it was beautiful, and then the teacher was like, beautiful, yeah, the teacher's a douchebag, and everybody was laughing at her, and all that, except Tommy and Sue, and then later on Sue says, oh, and I don't know anybody who plays in this movie except for John Travolta, but he comes in a little later, like, Sue, tells Tommy to take Carrie to prom, and that Sue would just skip prom. And then the gym teacher didn't like this, not because she doesn't like Carrie, but because she thought they were tricking her, and Carrie thought they were tricking her, and all that, because they were the people bullying her also. And then they're like, we're not doing anything, we're not tricking her, we're trying to do a nice thing for her, and all that. So they're like, yeah. But some of these people who are bullying her, Carrie looks more attractive than, like, not everybody, but a few of the people who are bullying Carrie aren't even as attractive as Carrie. I mean, Carrie's not the most attractive person, but 1976, I don't know, I wasn't born in 1976, I was born in 1998. But, still. But, like, this movie, I think, is actually kind of funny, in my opinion. But when it comes to Carrie's mom, she's creepy. But if I lived with her, I would have ran away, like, as soon as I could. I mean, I swear that's child abuse. Even back in the 70s. I swear that was child abuse what that mom made Carrie, like, dragging her in the closet. That's fucked up. I mean, I understand there's Christian people and all that. I understand that, like, people pray and all that. I understand that. Dragging her in the closet. Forcing her to do it at this time and at that time. That's just fucked up. I mean, if she wanted to do that, she would, like, go to a church or something. I'm not like, saying anything bad about, like, the Christian ways. It's just her. Like, forcing her to go in the closet. But, yeah, so, the whole movie is leading up to prom. Which, when I first heard about this, I thought it started out as our prom, and then people dropped the pig's blood on her, and then she went, killing people for the rest of the movie. But, Chris, who is the main bully, was going to go to prom with this guy named Billy Loomis, played by John Travolta. But she didn't do what the gym teacher told them to do as a punishment, so she got 3 days suspension and refusal of a prom ticket. So, yeah. And John Travolta, he's a douchebag in this, but that's kind of what he does. Actually, I think John Travolta plays a douchebag in a lot of his movies, though. Like, Danny Zuko wasn't as much of a douchebag, but he was kind of. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember too many movies where John Travolta was in. I know he played in a shit ton of movies, but I don't know what movies, you know? But, anyway, I'm here to talk about Carrie, the 1976. I used to think it was 1973, but whatever. And like she said, when she was giving John Travolta a blowjob or whatever, yeah, this movie's more inappropriate than the remake. The remake was almost a PG-13. To me, it almost seemed like a PG-13 movie. I mean, it was rated R, but it seemed like it was just on the line of rated R. You know, if it was like a little less, then it would have been rated PG-13. But this one, like, has nudity and all that. But when she was doing that to John Travolta, she said, "I hate Carrie." And then Billy Loomis, who's played by John Travolta again, was like, "Who?" And then, like, they go to kill the pigs later on, you know. Kill the pigs. One of the guys who said, I want to do it. He's like, I can't. And he's like, fine, I'll do it. Chris and Billy are mean to each other, though. But, like, later on, like, they have one of the friends rig the ballots, like, so that Carrie and, Tommy would win, so, you know, the prank would be necessary. But they pissed off the wrong chick. Because they end up winning the, rigged, prom ballot thing. And then they pour the pig's blood on her, but Sue comes and sees it, and then the gym teacher escorts her out, saying, "Don't let this is for Carrie," and all that. Well, I'm kind of talking long about this movie. Some of it's not even needed, but whatever. And it goes on her, a little on Tommy too, and then, like, everybody's, like, laughing at her. You know, making fun of her and all that. And then, like, they lose control of the rope, and then the bucket falls down, hits Tommy Ross's head. He dies. How did that kill him? Did it, like, fracture his skull or something? Like, did it hit him, like, so hard, like, it, like, fractured his brain? Like, somebody could put that in comments, like, if you know why that killed him. Like, did it hit him, like, so hard in the head? Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, so, you know how she has psychic powers, so, what do you call it? Not psychic powers, whatever. Telekinesis powers and all that. She kind of loses it, goes crazy, kills everybody in the prom, goes home, takes a bath. Her mom tries to kill her. She kills her mom. I'm trying to get this done. She kills her mom. Later on it shows... Oh yeah, you know that car scene with Chris and Billy? In the remake, that's kind of slow. In this one, it goes straight. They go try one over. She makes a turn and then go up in the air or something, and then crash and it explodes. So yeah, back to where I was, because that kind of was needed, because you gotta know Billy Loomis and Chris died. Gotta know that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Sue Snell is like at her home. She has traumatic events because all of her friends died. Her mom doesn't want to go to the funeral because all of her friends are dead, basically. Because yeah, and she has nightmares of going to Carrie's grave, and it says Carrie White eats shit. No, that it doesn't say Carrie White eats shit. They had that earlier. But that doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter now. It says Carrie White will burn in hell, and it has the arrow pointing down. And then a hand sprouts up, and you know it's Carrie's because it has the blood all over it, grabbing on to Sue. But that's just a dream. That's actually a pretty creepy scene. That scene is creepy, but the movie's kind of funny. I'm not like saying funny, like it's not funny in like I hate it way. I do enjoy this movie. It's better than the remake. I do enjoy the remake. But yeah, so that's pretty much Carrie 1976 for you. So overall, I give this movie, what the hell, a 5 out of 5 star rating. And yeah, it's that good. So I am Damnation. I'll see you guys later. Bye.